There's another evidence of going from consolidation to power in the hands of just a few. And this has to do with the stock market. In your book, you write about in early May 2010, the stock market experienced what is being called a flash crash. What was that all about?
John, what happened was that in about 1 hour, 1,000 points were lost on the Dow index. And nobody seemed to know why it happened. In fact, there was hardly anything about it in the paper. No one talked about it. Come to find out, it was probably a trader error, a typing of 1 billion instead of 1 million in an order entry, causing computers to immediately begin automated selling.
And you've got, back in 1988, our good friend Ronald Reagan, who was the president at that time, created by executive order what has been referred to as the Plunge Protection Team. This is something I didn't know, David. Sometimes it's referred to by economists as the 4 dictators. This is right here in the United States.
Mm-hmm.
What in the world are the 4 dictators, this Plunge Protection Team? And it's actually been in action recently.
Well, actually, the Plunge Protection Team was put into operation by Ronald Reagan, and he did it as a backstop against unexpected happenings in the stock market. Yeah. He started it, and it continued kind of below the radar screen through the presidents that followed him, and Obama brought it back to the top. And today, we have this Plunge Protection Team made up of 4 really powerful people, including Ben Bernanke, Timothy Geithner, Mary Shapiro, and Gary Gensler. And the committee functions under executive order, and it's to intercede when the stock market appears headed for a plunge. Now, note, John, these people aren't elected. They are all selected by the President of the United States, and they have ultimate power in that moment of crisis, and they determine whether it's a crisis or not.
How do they help a crisis or stop a crisis?
Well, they supposedly take action that would not be able to be taken without committee approval or without a long process. They step in and they make decisions immediately that help us supposedly not experience what we experienced in these recent months. But the issue is not so much whether it is a valuable or viable thing. The issue is that it has been taking the power that belongs in the Constitution and attributing that power to 4 people who have no check and balance and are able to manipulate the whole market by vote of 4 people.